Hello everyone, welcome back to F1 23 Breaking Point. Last time out, it was a bit of an interesting episode. In the previous one, Bahrain Grand Prix, absolutely exciting race, and a bit of a, tussle with George Russell. That rhymed. Towards the end of the race, and we were literally defending for our lives. And we're playing as Devon Butler, so that was pretty interesting as well. We're still playing as him, and a little bit of an interesting sort of, I don't know, bit of information I would say was. Oh, phone call. Hang on. Hold up. Dad's calling.
Yeah, what is it? Now that's how a butler takes care of business.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Carrying the team, Devon, as well as the butler name. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, went well.
Well, I can't wait to hear what those clowns Ackerman and Connor have to say.
Yeah.
You okay, Devon?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm, just adrenaline, Dad. I really pushed it out there today, I just need to simmer down a bit.
Of course you do. Let's talk later. I'll be in meetings, but call me whenever you like. I'm proud of you, son. Let's just make sure today's result isn't just a one-off. Eh?
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
Very interesting. So, bit of a congratulatory phone call from the dad, and last time out we finished P1. It was crazy. We got a little bit argy-bargy with George Russell towards the end, but I think overall fair game. And we finished the race on the top step of the podium as Devon Butler. But interestingly enough, there was a cutscene in the previous episode where Aiden came up to Devon and seemed to be wanting to iron out, all the issues and sort of put everything to rest, bury the hatchet per se. But it cuts to Devon, and it seems like he's not paying attention, or that something else is distracting him. And this is further sort of compounded by the next bit of the cutscene, where it cuts to Andrea, where the interviewer asks him what happened with Devon. So some foreshadowing going on. Something is happening with Devon, and clearly during that phone call as well, he seems to be somewhat distracted. But nonetheless, we'll have to continue on, and hopefully we'll find out exactly what is happening with Devon as we have a look at our news. Bahrain Roundup. Devon has exemplified himself in that race, and obviously the Ackerman effect has been highlighted as well. People noting how Casper Ackerman's appointment to team principal has affected the team, especially with Devon finishing on the top step of the podium. And a few other stuff going on as well. Let's have a look at social media sphere. Ackerman's clearly had a word first. Devon Butler's on fire. Yeah. It's crazy. It's weird playing Devon Butler considering his personality, but I'm starting to lean towards the other way now, considering we can tell something is going on in Devon's mind that is distracting him and clearly troubling him. And what else we got? Fair play, immense drive, but I can't stand seeing that smug git up on that podium. This at beep beep sums up my thoughts exactly. And let's have a look at our emails. Casper Ackerman, what can I say? Humbled. Connor Sport were good, but that was something else. Thank you very much, Casper. And keep it up. This is only the beginning. More emails from Casper. Could you slow down a little bit? Little next time. Still settling in. Couldn't keep up. Yep. Who's PA? Looks like not going to get legal involved after all. The insurance are happy to pay the claim for the damage to the bodywork. Something about the car that was damaged. We read about that previously. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff happening. Let's continue on. See what the next chapter has in store for us. Right, so here we go. The Australian Grand Prix. Several weeks later, a strong start to the season for Connor Sport has the team in high spirits as the paddock heads to Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. Here we go. So, let's have a look at the news. What we got? F2 superstar Callie Mayer. Hey, shout out to Callie. That's right. A couple episodes back, Callie Mayer. We played as Callie Mayer, and we clinched the the F2 championship with quite a bit of a bold strategy move towards the end of the race as well. But a lot of stuff going on with Connor Sport. People talking about the turnaround within the team. Good to see Ackerman back. Yes, got my eyes on Devon Butler today. So, a lot of talk going on within the social media sphere. Can you come down to the garage early? Email from Phil Paget. Everything's running perfectly. We had to make some last-minute tweaks to the transmission. Okay. Should squeeze a little more performance out of it, but I'd love you down in the garage so I can go through it with you both face-to-face. I'll be here, so pop down as soon as you can. Head mechanic Phil Paget there. Casper, great start of the season. Find the first few races tricky. Let's go out there today. This is the last race we'll ever do. Yeah, interesting way of looking at it. And Kay, what else? Oh, Yarra Valley Private Tour is booked. Okay, well, cool, interesting. Oh, Nigel Mansell's driving gloves are. Hang on, I thought didn't we lose that auction? Okay, interesting. Anyways, almost forgot. 2 calls from a private clinic. Mentioned something about an appointment you booked, but won't talk to me about it. Whoa. Okay, hang on a sec. Maybe this is related to what Devon's going through. Something about a private clinic. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Let's go to the race.
Here comes Butler, good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit. And is that a lapse in concentration?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devon, we're going to have to ease off from the brakes.
What is happening?
Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid. What? Why? We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse. So we're just going to have to live with it for now. What are you talking about? Listen, just do what you can, please, Devon. Come on.
What is going on with Devon? This is... Alright, here we go. Primary objective. I'm probably not going to do a voiceover on this, so if you're listening to this, I am talking as we're racing. Starting off mid-race. Something is clearly going on with Devon. Something in his brain. Hang on a sec. I've got this glitch with my force feedback where I actually just have no force feedback whatsoever. Oh, yeah, the brakes are definitely gone. There goes Science. Hold on to as many positions as you can. Okay, we'll try and use our overtake ERS as much as we can. Try and close the gap back on Science and regain that P9. Come on, buddy. We're definitely struggling. We are definitely struggling. Oh, yep, okay. Getting a little bit argy-bargy there. Sorry about that, Nando. But I'm getting desperate here. So, yeah, something's definitely going on with something in Devon's head. I don't know. Absolutely weird. And he's absolutely destroyed the brakes. Oh, there goes Alonso. No, not Alonso, sorry. That's Gasly. Ooh, a little bit squirrely coming out of turn 1. Who we got behind us? Piastri. Coming up fast. On that fast. Oh, man. Locking the brakes so badly. Really compromised the entry and the exit. Oh, man. I generally can't tell if I'm driving bad or if that's the car. I think it's got to be the car. The brakes are not reacting the way that I would normally expect them to react. So here comes Piastri. He's got the slipstream alongside us and he sails past us into P11. Can we get back into the slipstream? Whoa. Whoa, he really parked the car in front of us. What the heck was that? Hopefully we can get DRS. No. Try and empty the DRS and go for a late lunge. Yep, there we go. Try and park the car on the middle of the racing line there. Alright, we're setting personal best sector times, but yeah, the brakes are definitely just cooked. Try and set the brake bias back maybe. And hopefully that'll, maybe that'll fix it. Alright, and we've got Jackson behind us as well now, which I believe was at, yeah, finish ahead of Jackson. That is our bonus objective. Whoa, the car is not turning in as nicely. Whoa. Hang on a sec. Ease the brake bias. Whoa, here comes Jackson. He's really on my chuff. Can we maintain this position? Come on.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car.
Yep,
ahead.
okay.
Currently 5 seconds.
Okay, we're maintaining the gap. We're maintaining the gap. But here he comes alongside us on the outside line. We're maintaining the inside here. Whoa, had to go down all the way to second gear to maintain that position. 3 more laps of this. Still setting personal best sectors. Oh, looks like Piastri swallowed up Jackson during that tussle. That should work out in our favor. Maintaining position. And looks like Jackson's falling back a fair bit as well now. We're building a gap to him. Whoa, a lot of understeer. Whoa, whoa, whoops. Got a little bit squirrely there. Not atrocious first sector there. Jackson's still looming there in the background right behind Piastri.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Here comes Piastri once again along the inside line. Can we challenge him too wide? Yep, okay, Slotson behind us. That's very good. Thank you very much. Piastri gave us the space on that one, but I think he's going to try again for another attack down the outside again. Try and park the car middle of the race line. Yep. Whoa, very understeery. Piastri's got DRS, I believe, but not enough to close the gap on us. Went very wide into the entry of that turn. Whoa, very slow. Oh man, that particular corner, normally I feel like you could go flat out, but you just can't anymore for some reason. Either the tires are gone or the brakes, whatever it is. Here comes Piastri once again, launching an attack, weaving side to side. He's on the outside line this time. We've got the inside line. A little bit of a bump going on, I think.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 12.3 seconds.
Piastri is still there. He'll get DRS for good measure as well now. Got to cover off the outside line, try and park it in the middle of the racing line. Here comes Piastri. He's got the switchback going on. Give him the space. Nope, he's slotted back in behind us. One more lap to go.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Try and just empty out the ERS along the main straight to maintain that gap to Piastri. Looks like Jackson's fallen back a fair bit as well.
Let's bring it home.
Oh man. Well, that's a shame. We lost a spot to Sainz. And someone else was Gasly as well. Whoa. Whoa, very squirrely. Does not like going full throttle from 3rd to 4th gear. Oh, there we go. Very understeery. Those gaggle of cars behind us, Piastri, Zhou, Jackson. Here comes Piastri, weaving side to side, trying to find an open space. Got to use that ERS just to maintain that gap to him. Whoa. Alright, a little bit better entry this time, but still not as fast as Piastri. Here he comes again, mounting another attack. Just forcing him out wide a little bit. He's slotted in behind us. Oh, I think we might have just been able to pull this off. This was absolutely harrowing. Oh, this is going to be a drag race to the finish line. ERS, ERS, go, 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 go. Here comes Piastri across the line. Wow, that was absolutely close.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Lost a bit of performance there because we lost a couple of positions.
Look, this isn't the first time we've seen Devon Butler go rogue, but the question is, what are Connor Sport going to do about it?
Well, it's really hard, as we've seen so many times before, Crofty, in the past. So hard to control your drivers. In a way, they're their own entity, but on the top of it, they're working for the team, and that's what you want. It's a very hard situation to manage.
And working for the team, Casper Ackerman wanted to make a clean break for this year. This does feel, though, that it's something that they might have had to have dealt with last season.
It's really not what they wanted. A repeat of what happened in the past, and you cannot let it go on. It can't continue. They're just damaging the reputation of the team and their own reputation as well. They have to sort it out. I'm sure they'll be having words.
So it's all changed here in Australia, and as the teams acclimatised to their new standings, so will we.
Well, very interesting. Well, Red Bull wins that. There's Max Verstappen. That's a familiar view. Oh, Ferrari on the podium as well. And there's George. It's Charles. Good to see him. Good to see him on the podium. Yeah, I wonder what happened. It's very interesting. I wonder what is happening with Devon. Something clearly going on in his mind that's distracting him. And I wonder if it has to do with anything in what we read in that email about our personal assistant getting a call from that so-called private clinic. So we'll have to see what happens. Here we go. Press conference, or questions rather.
Didn't respond to a team order today. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but Connor Sport claimed they didn't know what that issue was. So are they hiding something? What's really going on here?
Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe this is what happened in Hungary. The so-called comms issue. Maybe the same thing is what happened there, where Devon experienced some sort of, I don't know, some sort of just distractive, I don't know, he just zoned out or something is going on. But yeah, I think we better go with this one. I'm not going to fuel any speculation.
So I'd rather not fuel that kind of speculation. I'll debrief the team and we'll figure out how we can stop it happening again. That's all there is to it.
Devon, you finished the race with a compromised car today. What was that like for you?
Oh man, it was yeah, I mean, it was tough out there, but I think we'll go with this one. We did what we could. What else were we supposed to do?
But you know what? I really need a car that I can push without worrying that I'm going to break something. If the team can't give me a car like that, what am I supposed to do?
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
I guess we got to go with we'll go with the bottom one. Father's money has no bearing on my natural talents.
Really odd, like as if the only reason that I'm first on the track is because my dad funds the team. You know, how is that an explanation? It's ridiculous.
So how do you expect Connor Sport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
Oh, it's got to be tricky. You know, we had a blistering result in Bahrain, P1, and now, what was it, P11, P12? We're barely hanging on there, barely at the tail end of the points of the grid. So, man, what we can do, we can only go so far with Hayden on the team. Well, we can win the whole. No, we'll go with the bottom. We'll go with the bottom one.
Haven't they? So yeah, I expect.
Oh, that was positive. Okay. Cool.
Thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
No worries, Natalie. There's Max. Yep. How you doing, bud? Post-race. Man, this is... Something is cooking. Something is happening. Let's see what's happening. Oh, switch to Casper. I was about to say Andrea. Developing the car. Some teams had to put in overtime to make it work. Looks like the early returns on this year's car proved that they were able to make strides during its development. Last year's mid-season upgrades also turned out to reduce required development of certain components this year, so it was a worthwhile exercise. There has been some positive press attention surrounding our savvy decision making last year. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, previous season rather. Yeah, we decided to focus, I think, yeah, on both the cars, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Turns out it's worked out for us. So Devon refused to comment on what happened out there today. Speculation is rife. What should we say? Let's just say no comment. Yeah, I don't care if it feels more speculation. We can't comment on this until we got to the bottom of it. Yes, got to investigate, then we'll comment on it. No need to go off half-cocked as we switched over to Casper. Absolutely interesting episode and interesting race. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because that is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Bit of a shorter one compared to the last couple of episodes, but nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and stay tuned. Hopefully we'll find out soon what is happening with Devon Butler. But as always, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.